Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. It's Monday. I got on my Bahamas shirt. I don't know if y'all can see it, but man, I am ready for a cruise. If you've never taken a Caribbean cruise, folks, you got to do it. But look, welcome to Wake Up with Jay. It's July 19, 2000 day. Our topic for today is Dream Board. Dream board, that's right. Do you have one? Okay. But first, let's get Jay's quote for today out of the way. It says, 20 years from now, you will be disappointed by the things that you didn't do than the ones you did do. So throw off those bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explorers, dream, discover. That was by Mark Twain. I think he was talking about taking a Caribbean cruise. And I must say, free advertisement, Royal Caribbean Cruise. I was on one of their top liners. In fact, I've done it 2 times now. Treat you like a king and queen. You couldn't do a better thing. But let's get back to Jay's tip for the day, and that's on that dream board. How many of you have a dream board? What? Can't hear you. Uh-oh, if I can't hear you, we got a serious problem. Folks, if you want to be successful, then what I want you to do, I want you to create a dream board. Okay? Now, if y'all notice, I have a blank wall back there. Whenever I stop being lazy and procrastinating, my dream board will be up there. But for right now, it is on my laptop. So every time I fire up, I get to see my Audi A8, my wife's 635 BMW convertible. I get to see my house in Florida. I get to see the money that I've left from I get to see it all. Okay, it's right there. Every morning I get to see it and I get to read my vision. Okay, so this is something you can have fun doing. I'm just going to give you some tips. First of all, I'm going to read their definition. We all know what it is, but it says a dream board is a visual picture of the dreams you have for your life. You can also use this concept to visualize your future business. Dream boards can help help you concentrate on your goals and help you through difficult patches when you might be tempted to give up. Just imagine walking to a room and having a dream board half the size of your, or top half of your wall. Okay, it's kind of hard to get by that. Now, how do you make a dream board? Look, for those of you that are working with groups, you can make this fun. Okay, what you can do is create a dream board day. I remember we did this in Austin, Texas back in 2007 when I was working with an organization in the States. And everybody came in on a Saturday morning about 9 o'clock. Then you got to prepare, okay? You need to collect some magazines, like Home Journal, whatever car magazines that you can find, but not just a car, a dream car. And when I say home magazines, I'm talking about the luxury home magazines, the ones that you really want, not the ones that you get by with. Or if you decide you want a plane, get you a plane magazine. A ship, get you a ship magazine. If you want to take a cruise, get you a cruise brochure, okay? And really, really have fun. I'm telling you, we made a whole day out of this. We started making our boards in the morning. We broke for lunch. We did them in the afternoon. We even showed them to each other. It was really a blast. And think of this. You can also do this either a conference call or webinar. Okay? So you don't have to be right there with your group. And then you can have people send in pictures of your groups just to show everybody else what you've done. Okay? It's a darn good form of motivation. It gets you to take an action. You're not just sitting around. All right, so then I just gave you a project. Yes, I just gave you a project. All right, get with your teams and make sure, if they're serious about having what they say they want, that they all have a dream board. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, by the way, another thing, if you're too lazy to go out and do all that, you can go to Google Images, and you can take and find the images on Google and just get you one of these picture printers and print up the pictures yourself. Okay? So, oh, by the way, before I forget this, John Assaraf, I think most of you know him. I was on a webinar with John Assaraf, and strange thing happened. He told us a story about a buddy of his visiting him at a housewarming. his buddy reminded him that the first house that he had ever showed him on his dream board, which was the original one he had about the size of a journal, it wasn't very big, the house that he was in was the house that he dreamed about. So what did John do? He ran down to his office, dug out that old journal, and guess what? Yeah? The universe had given him his heart's desire. He was living in the house that he had first dreamed about. It's really true. You can Google him in. You can check it out for yourself. So, I hope you enjoyed my tip for today. Remember, dream board. And if you want, send me a picture of yours at bosscash77@gmail.com. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, don't forget, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm having Miss Deb Scott on there. Okay, another lovely author, motivational speaker. She is not only beautiful, but she is awesome. She's an awesome lady. You really want to hear her story. And she was on once before, about 6 months ago, 5 months ago, somewhere in the area. Told her to have her back on so we could see how her book's doing and what she's been up to. So join me, and we're going to have some fun. And tomorrow, I got a special announcement for you. All right? So right now, all I want you to do is go out and bless somebody today. Remember I said it doesn't have to be in the form of money. It can be in the form of good deeds. And whatever you do, please tell them Jay sent you. La la. I wish I could do that Hawaiian thing. You know what I mean? La 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 la. Bye now.